Alright, so I'm going to run you through a little bit about how to use the AET website, which is where the students will be doing the majority of this project and everything else. So you'll just go obviously up here to www.theaet.com, and then you'll just hit sign in for a student or teacher. If you're a teacher, you should already have an account, and then you'll have your chapter number and everything else. So you can help the students log in. You'll be able to have access to their login information. It should just be the first letter of their first name and their last name, and then usually it's just password is their password. They can change it later on. So I'll just show you how to run it here. So you'll just have them log on once you get that figured out there. And so this is where they'll create their journal entry in their SAE project. So you'll just go here to profile, experience manager. Right here you can do your SAE projects. So you can see here I have all my projects that I've been working on here. So there's a couple different things I've got on here. And these are just placement programs. They'll be able to decide what type of SAE they want. But you can see here I've entered all my finances and everything that way so that I could get my American degree. But a few of these are still active because I'm still working there. In order to work on these, they actually have to be active, so you can turn them on or off depending on whether you're working on them currently or not. And so students may have done some things in the past that they can enter right now, but you'll just have them make a new SAE project, and then see, you can just hit add new there. Then they'll be able to do that. And then after that, they'll write in their journal time in your AET experiences and SAEs. And so they'll have to have all this filled out. So basically any time they spend in their SAE, they just put it in there. So you'll need to outline that just so they'll know for when they actually come up with their SAE. And then you can see here they can log all their time that they do here. Their experience managers right there. So that's basically the gist of it, and that's really all they'll need to know. You can run through the finances with them, so that way when they make money in their SAE, because they'll have to make money in order to have it count as an SAE project, but they'll enter it here. They can enter it in SAE cash entries. Non-cash entries would be if they're doing a project where they don't get paid, but they're doing a lot of work, like an internship or something like that. And so that's where they'll enter it, and then it'll all go onto their journal. And so this is basically how you'll be able to grade them. You can see these as a teacher. So you'll go on their profile and look at their SAE project and make sure everything looks good. It's pretty easy to see if you look on here. So you can see there's a lot of different things that they'll need to do. They have to write a description of the SAE, make sure it's kosher and everything. That way you'll have to look at that. And then they have to outline how much time they're going to spend in this SAE and what type of things it'll help them with. And then the learning objectives, they have to write a little blurb about what they plan to learn and what skills they stand to gain, because that's what this is all about. So that's how you'll grade it. I mean, it's pretty easy in the rubrics outlined. So hopefully this was helpful. If you need any other help, there's a lot of help out there. So just look into it. You can also look on the FFA website, and they're pretty helpful there too. Anyway, thank you. Hopefully this is helpful.